Hello Aquarius and welcome to elchanelx Tarot. So we're going to do you a past, present and future reading for December 2020. We're going to see what's going on for you. Aquarius, in the recent past. What's been going on for Aquarius in the recent past? Ooh. The Ten of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is basically disaster. So in the recent past you've been feeling it, Aquarius. Them swords have been stabbing you in the front, in the back, in the head, in the toes, in the feet, everywhere. And this is your energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is your air energy, and this is all about completion. But it's a completion of a very, very hard cycle. You might feel like you've not completed this yet, even though it is in the recent past, because you've got something here. This may be a fire sign. This is the King of Wands, and he's holding you back. This fire sign may be holding you back just by memory, by actually being there physically, but it can be physically or emotionally. And you feel like you can't move on to the next step without sorting this certain thing out with this fire sign. This doesn't have to be with a fire sign. This could be just a very hard situation that you have to put a lot of fire and energy into. But yeah, we'll see what else we've got. Right, we've got the Ten of Swords and the King of Wands in the recent past. Right, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, Two of Cups. So this could be a love situation. This could be someone you're really close to, who you was really close to in the recent past. And this could definitely be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is all about emotions. So like I said, with this fire and this water here, this is very contrasting energies. And you're kind of stuck in the middle of this and you don't know what to do in the recent past. So you was feeling it everywhere, in every piece of your life, in every genre, you were feeling it. Them swords were everywhere. So you had to find out how to balance out this situation, how to turn this fire into power, and how to turn this Two of Cups situation into a happy love situation. Or if not, you need to walk away. But we'll see what's happening. Ooh. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, you need to push through that power. I'm going to put that in the recent past. You need to push through that. Turn that into power instead of feeling down. Instead of the shit piling up, push through it and make something out of it. If you haven't already, because that is the recent past. December for Aquarius. The King of Cups, so you may be finding it hard to deal with your emotions, you may be finding it hard to deal with a certain water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. You may find they're quite immature with their emotions, you may find that they get bored easily, the inner child is there but not in a fun way. You may find that they're coming in and out of your life very quickly. This could be the water sign you was dealing with in the recent past who were making your life hard. Why we got the Knight of Cups? Why we got the Knight of Cups in December? The Ace of Swords. So this Knight of Cups may help you enhance your life. This Knight of Cups may help you balance yourself out a little bit. You may be all about business, all about work, and they may make you stop and think about emotions, about opening up to your spirituality. Because this is the Ace and this is the Messenger, but this is the messenger of emotions. They may come into your life and give you that little push that you needed and then just stroll straight out of your life, and it may have you feeling like, I did want to keep them in my life for a little bit, but you've got to let the people go. Right, have we got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups in December for Aquarius. Okay, so your energy, but it's upside down. So I feel like in December for Aquarius, you're not going to be feeling amazing, but you are going to have that power, that inner power to push through it. So whether you will or not, it's all up to you. You feel trapped in this situation. You've got an upside down king here, and then you've got the Four of Swords. This is all about stability. This is all about your air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is something that you want to happen badly. It's got your emotions in it, it's got your whole energy in it. This is water energy and your energy, so you could definitely be influenced by a water sign with this. But you are working alone quite a lot. You're wanting to build a stable foundation. You're wanting to sit in your throne there with your sword, and you're protecting what's yours. You're very protective of what's yours materialistically and emotionally. You've got a lot of masculine energy here and only a little bit of water, but even the water energy is masculine. It's the Knight of Cups. You may need to figure out your emotions before you can move forward with anything materialistic or anything businessy, because you've got all the power there, but you're kind of holding yourself back, stuck in this situation. You're the rose there, and you're holding yourself back from actually being sat in the throne fully. You've kind of got one bum cheek on there, one bum cheek hanging off. You're holding yourself back for something, and I feel like this is your emotions. So once you figure out how to make your emotions balanced with this water sign or without this water sign, whether it is influenced by a water sign or not, you are definitely needing to find a way to deal with your emotions in December, because it's going to kind of get on top of you, and you feel like you're trapped in this situation, you're trapped in this mindset, and you're not fully sitting in your throne. When you've got the throne to sit in, you've got the crown on your head, you've got the sword to fight anyone off, so you shouldn't be worried. No future for Aquarius. No future, you've got the Two of Wands. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. And this could be a two-party situation in the near future. This also could mean in the next couple of weeks. This could be in the first 2 weeks of January of 2021. You could feel like you're not on the same page as somebody. Someone's not on the same page as you. You've grown at two different lengths. You're leaving this person behind, you're going on, or they're leaving you behind and they're going on. Definitely some fire involved in this. Maybe some water as well though. Two very contrasting energies. There's a lot of fire and water here, but there's also a lot of your energy. Near future for Aquarius. Loads of cards flew out then, but I saw the Star with the Temperance on top, so you definitely need to work on balancing out them emotions, Aquarius, because the Star is your card and the Temperance is the other water bearer, so like you, trying to balance that water, but you just keep getting fire. Near future for Aquarius, well, we got the Two of Wands, well, we got the Two of Wands, well, I got the Two of Wands for Aquarius, near future. The Two of Swords. This is definitely a two-party situation. So the near future is all about your partnerships. Whether this is love, whether this is business, whether this is friends, this is a two-party situation, and it might be just how you like it, okay? But you could be feeling a bit trapped, a bit unbalanced, a bit uneasy, because this is an unbalanced card here. You've got the fire and you've got your sign, so you could definitely be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius or an Aries in the near future. This also may be the situation where you're dealing with the whole way through, but in December especially. So this could carry on from December, but you've turned it around. I feel like you've figured out how to deal with them emotions that were making this situation hard, or the water sign in this situation has figured out how to manage their waters, okay? And you put that fire energy in, you pushed through with the Ace of Wands in the recent past, and boom, the near future, it's all come together nicely. You've got 4 there, it's stable. You got the 2, you got the other 2, but for some reason, someone else in this situation, whether it's you or the other person, is not on the same level with something. There's one thing that you're not agreeing with, and it's kind of like a big thing that's bothering you. Well, I've got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords in the near future for Aquarius. Well, I've got the 2s for Aquarius in the near future. I've got the 2s for Aquarius. The Page of Wands and Judgment and the Empress. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Connect to your spirituality in the near future. Make sure in 2021 at the start, you are definitely getting the judgment you deserve if you dip into your spirituality, if you take note of the new moons, of the full moons, of your partnerships, of your emotions. Definitely partnerships, friendships with fire signs. But I feel like something's going to put you to the test of the new year. 2 weeks into January, mid-January, you're going to be put to the test by a fire sign. And in order to get past this test, you're going to have to dip into your spirituality and judge these motherfuckers. Judgment. You're going to have to get the judgment you deserve before you can move on. But the judgment you deserve is obviously good. So you just got to wait for this shit to fly past and the sun will come out. You definitely be dealing with some type of shit from a fire sign. You got a lot of wands here. I don't feel like it's bad shit. I feel like it's just going to be a test. It's not going to be negative, but at the time, it's probably going to feel a bit negative. What piece of advice have we got for Aquarius? You've got the 8 of Swords. This is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 8 of Swords is just showing that you need to take action now before you get stuck in that test and it stresses you out too much every new year. In December, you're going to feel trapped for some reason. So you need to take action now on your emotions, on the people around you, on maybe that water sign you were dealing with in the recent past or the fire sign, maybe both. And make sure you put your power in. With the Ace of Swords, turn that round, sit in your throne. And the only way you're going to do that is if you take action now. Look at all that's your energy. All that purple is your intuition. So make sure you definitely dip into your spirituality and you'll be fine. So thank you for watching elchanelx Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know if it does resonate with you. And thank you.